Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for a special video, and this is for my official thoughts now on the Day to Remember Your Welcome album, that which I just got done listening to again, and of course I bought the CD too. So yeah, I just got it in the mail today. So yeah, you can pretty much say that I'm obsessed with this album now. But I don't hate this album. I just don't think it's their best. But I'll get to that in a moment. But yeah, this video is for my new official thoughts on You're Welcome by A Day to Remember. So I'm going to discuss what I'm going to talk about in this video and let you know my thoughts on it. And on these songs, of course. So let's dive into this video. Yeah, I did listen to it quite a bit more just to analyze what my overall thoughts are on the songs. And I don't think it's that good of an album as I thought it was. I did originally give it an 8.5 when I reviewed it. It technically deserves at least a 7, in my opinion. But I know everyone else is going to say, oh, this album is garbage and you probably shouldn't have bought it. And I'm like, yeah, you're probably right, but I like A Day to Remember. Even if they went in a different direction, this album's not that terrible. So I just got my hands on it and I bought it, I think, Saturday. And it shipped the next day, and then it just got to my house today. So yeah, I have it on CD now. So yeah. I think my favorite tracks are Last Chance to Dance, Bad Friend, Brick Wall being my favorite. Mind Reader is okay, and Bloodsucker not as great. I've been hearing Bloodsucker a little more, and I don't find it to be that great. With the way Jeremy's singing it, the Bloodsucker, the way he's singing that, I don't know. And FYM and High Diving, which FYM stands for Fuck You Money. They have two songs that have money in it. And I'm like, I don't know if they should have titled these songs the same way. But they wanted to abbreviate track number 5 so it doesn't sound like they're saying money at the end of it, but technically that's what it is. Resentment is a favorite. Viva La Mexico I'm starting to enjoy, but not as much as I thought I would. I think the song's iffy, but Looks Like Hell's Bait was a good one. I really liked it. Degenerates, it's a grower, but I like the breakdown in Degenerates at the bridge part, but everything else about Degenerates is a little corny and cheesy, but somewhat forgettable too. So, Only Money and Permanent were solid tracks. Permanent was a pretty strong one, so was Reentry, even though it's a short song. Most of these songs are not even 4 minutes long. The longest on here was Resentment, I think. And yeah, that was the only longest song on this album. Everything else is fine, but it's a decent album. I wouldn't call it amazing as I thought it was. So if you did watch that You're Welcome review, sorry that it took me a few days to get to this official new thoughts on You're Welcome by A Day to Remember. I just didn't know what to rate it. because now, after listening to it more times, I'm not a huge fan of it as I thought, but it's solid. That's just my opinion. I know most of you are not going to agree with me on it. You're going to be like, this is the worst effort they've made, which you may be right, but I didn't find it to be terrible. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 for this album, because it's It has some good songs, and it has a few iffy songs. But I did get my hands on this album, of course, so you can say all the shit you want about, oh, you shouldn't have bought it and all that, but it was my choice to buy it. So yeah. But comment below, let me know what you guys thought of this, my new official thoughts on Day to Remember's You're Welcome video, if you liked it. And if you like this video, this special video, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can, support the channel. I will be returning to you tonight for the Nick Jonas This Is Heaven track review. So I'm gonna do it tonight. And maybe a movie review, I don't know. I gotta see what I'm doing. But I hope you did enjoy this special video I made for you guys. I know this album came out 4 days ago, and not a lot of people liked it. I was like, damn. But it's an iffy album. It's not great, but it'll be in my decent to good albums of 2021 this year. It's not going to be at the lowest list. It's going to be at probably the higher list of the decent to good albums, because it's not a great effort from them, but they did all right. I just wanted to show support for this album, because I really do like Day to Remember, but yeah, their new album's not as great as I thought it was, so sorry that I made that review. If you did like this video, press that like button if you liked it, because I make some pretty good videos. I just lately have been dealing with some bad pain in my mouth or whatever, so I've been under a lot of stress since Thursday, so that's probably why I thought this album was really good at the time, because I wasn't really listening to it a bit more and giving it an open mind and seeing what my official thoughts were on it. But 7 out of 10 is what I'm gonna give it. So thank you for watching this review, or this special video. I'm so used to saying reviews some of the time. I gotta head to work pretty soon, so I gotta end this video here. But I hope you enjoyed this video for my new official thoughts on Day to Remember's You're Welcome. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.